In many ways, Prince William and Princess Kate look like the definition of perfect match. Same priorities, same focus on family, same calm, polished energy in public. But there's one subject that turns them into total rivals the second it comes up: rugby. And this weekend, their split loyalty is about to get tested again. England and Wales face off in the Six Nations on Saturday, with kickoff set for 4:40 p.m. at Allianz Stadium, Twickenham. That alone is enough to make royal watchers lean in, because this isn't just any game for them, it's a fixture that's basically become a Wales household tradition, with two completely different teams being cheered on under one roof. What makes it spicy is that their loyalties aren't casual. They're official. William is patron of the Welsh Rugby Union, while Kate supports England through the Rugby Football Union, roles that practically force them to back opposite sides with a straight face. So when Wales has a big moment, William can't hide the grin. When England answers back, Kate suddenly looks like she's been waiting for that exact second. And we've seen what that looks like in public. In 2025, the pair stepped out in Cardiff for Wales versus England, leaning into the friendly rivalry that fans love to track. It was their first official sports outing together in a while, and it came with all the tiny tells. The polite smiles, the restrained reactions, and the little flashes of competitive energy you can't choreograph. That day basically gave everyone a preview of what Saturday could feel like, only louder. Because the stadium is within easy reach of Windsor, people are already wondering whether the family could show up at Twickenham. Nothing's confirmed, but if they do attend, it becomes the kind of royal outing where cameras aren't just watching the pitch. They're watching the royal box. Who claps first? Who stays composed? And who can't resist a tiny "told you so" glance? But that's not even the best part. The best part is how this rivalry plays out for their kids, especially Prince George. He's been caught in the middle before at an England versus Wales Six Nations match at Twickenham, sitting between his parents, while everyone wanted a decision. Asked who he would support, George did what every kid does when mom and dad are staring. He shrugged and smiled. William laughed and admitted it's quite the thing in the house, while basically hinting Kate is the one who's really into it. And it's not like rugby is a once-a-year hobby in that house. Kate has talked about how sport basically fills their weekends, and it's part of why this rivalry feels so real, because it plays out between school runs, practices, and family games at home, not just under stadium lights. But George's undecided era didn't last forever. By late 2023, he traveled with William to France for the Rugby World Cup quarterfinal, Wales versus Argentina, turning it into a father-son trip with a clear message. George was there to back Wales. They even wore matching navy suits and red ties, like a quiet little team uniform, moment that royal fans ate up. And now it's not just George in the crossfire. Kate has revealed that Charlotte plays rugby at home, and Lewis is getting into touch rugby, meaning two more tiny fans are growing up in a house where weekend sports can turn into a full-on debate. She's even joked about how strong George is getting, making it pretty clear she's not volunteering to be tackled anytime soon. Translation: this rivalry isn't fading. It's multiplying. So when Saturday arrives, it won't just be England versus Wales on the scoreboard. It'll be William versus Kate in the most relatable way possible. Two parents, two teams, and three kids who have to decide whose scarf they're wearing. And if the Wales family does show up at Twickenham, don't just watch who wins the match, watch who wins the living room. Because the real, future, story might be the side their children choose when no one's telling them what to do.